This video I am making to say a lifetime thank you to Dexcom Corporation. There have been a lot of times that my Dexcom system has allowed for me to have another day 76 times this year because of my Dexcom and its reliability and dependability. I have had people be able to save my life from a life-threatening low blood sugar or DKA levels of blood sugars and ketones because of this little piece of equipment. It's a really tiny filament that just goes right under my skin, and it reads my interstitial fluid glucose. I am a really brittle type 1 diabetic. I have a rare subset of type 1, and it's called brittle or volatile/silvial. So basically what that means is my body doesn't show patterns, and so seeing my Dexcom data and my VG data in real time allows me to never live in fear and no longer fear sleep. I can go to bed now without worrying, am I going to wake up? Am I going to see another day? Is this goodbye world? So I have severe brittle type 1. So in a 24-hour period, we can see periods of time where I am really high and then I'm really low because of the magnitude of my other conditions. I have dysautonomia and gastroparesis. So I'm IV dependent for low blood sugars because I can't drink a juice box by mouth because my stomach can't extract the carbs out of that to go ahead and correct the low. So when I have a low blood sugar, I also cannot use glucagon because I can't take in enough carbs by mouth to have my liver store glucagon and have stored glycogen. So I am IV dextrose dependent for lows at this time in my life. So I want to share with you guys that it is actually physically possible for someone to save a type 1 diabetic's life from over 400 miles away in 2 states away. I'm up in NY. My friend and type 1 support mom lives in Maryland. And there have been a number of times where my blood sugar was low. She called my phone 17 times. And I didn't wake up. I was unresponsive. I was gone. So, from Maryland, she was able to call emergency medical services, EMS, and save my life. So, the protocols that we have set in place is she'll call my phone several times. If I don't respond or wake up, then she immediately will dispatch EMS. So, mind you, she can see my continuous glucose data from 2 states away and over 400 miles away. How? This lovely, awesome thing right here, this Dexcom system, continuously monitors my blood glucose, or my sensor interstitial glucose, through this little thing here, and it goes from my body to my phone. The latest and greatest Dexcom system now has the availability to go directly from your body straight to your iPhone, or you can also have the standalone receiver. And it's kind of hard to show on the camera screen, but there's my receiver. So whether you need to share your glucose data or not, the Dexcom G5 system is a fabulous, important part of your diabetes management, and I would strongly recommend it with all my heart. If it wasn't for Dexcom having the technology to allow people to monitor me remotely via the Dexcom Follow app, I wouldn't be alive today. So, like last night, my friend was able to dispatch EMS. They came in and they checked my blood sugar. I was really low, out of my target range, and they were able to administer IV dextrose via my port and save my life. And if it wasn't for her, and if it wasn't for the Dexcom G5 and the Dexcom follow system, I wouldn't be alive today. So I don't think there are words that can truly express or justify the magnitude of my gratitude for everyone at Dexcom Corporation, from the CEO down to the people who make sure that we get our products as fast and as quick and as efficiently as possible. So on behalf of my life, and on behalf of saving my life and my other friends who live with this every day, thank you, Dexcom. Thank you, all of you, for creating the most advanced CGM data that allows me to live and see more tomorrows, and I can go to bed at night and not worry I'm never going to wake up. So thank you so much, Dexcom. Thank you, all of you, for allowing me life. Not just to stay alive, but to live and live my life to the fullest. I hope one day to personally thank the CEO, because if it wasn't for you, I'd be 6 feet under. So thank you so much. You're amazing.